Hi everyone, this is Mario Gomez via University of Arkansas, Physical Education 5273. This is summer session 1 with Dr. Kern, and today's date is June 20th, 2021. This is a lesson for resource synthesis. So, reading through all these resources, you read about good sportsmanship, you read about the good and the bad. And, my biggest takeaway at the end of the day is it's doing what's right. Sportsmanship, teaching the game to our youth. You could compare running a sports team to kind of like working almost. The players, they're going to want to play and they have to listen to someone who's the coach. And it's like, taking orders from your boss. It's something you have to do to get something you want, like a paycheck. Or in this case, for players, to get their playing time. But, when it comes down to it morally, you want ideally your athletes to do the right thing at the end of the day, especially when no one's looking, or when athletes at a disadvantage. For example, what is a great example would be the University of Western Oregon, about the article with the girl that hit a home run, and the defensive players ended up picking her up because she ended up tearing her ACL, and helped her come around the bases. Because the thing that would have happened was the player would have been injured and the home run would have gone unseen. And that's kind of hard to hit a home run, getting that out of play. And, a home run's a home run. That's pretty far and it's pretty good. But to tear your ACL on the way to getting your home run to go back and touch first base, that's very devastating as a player. And having the defensive players understand what's going on. Yeah, this player, she's doing her best. She hit a home run off our pitcher, which is really good, and they tipped their hats off to her by carrying her around the bases, because it's something that they would have wanted seen their own teammates do for them. And at the end of the day, you want to, like I said, you want to see your athletes do the right thing, especially when no one's looking, because when no one's looking, that tells you the character of the player or the person that you're working with. Can I count on them in a situation to be a good sportsmanship? Are they going to cheat when no one's looking? Are they going to throw that elbow or do something very foul or dirty? As a coach, are you going to mess with the other team and change the score or alter the timeouts that they have in the book just to mess with them and think that they're ahead or behind or missing a timeout? It's really screwy, but at the end of the day, you want to do what's right for the sport. And doing right for the sport is, helping helping your teammates along with opponents and being very respectful of others. So at the end of the day, being respectful and doing what's right is what I got from Lesson 4 resources. Thank you very much and have a good night.